Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. So today I wanted to do a quick video. In the past I have done the fog lights and other stuff. What I wanted to do today was actually three things. I want to enable the fog lights with the parking lights, and I'll show you before I code that it's not, so right now it's not configured that way. I do want to configure auto zoom in on the map, so basically when you're driving following the map navigation, I want to zoom in on the turns, so basically it's auto zooms. Lastly, what I want to do is both side mirrors have certain kind of coating on the mirror, so when the light hits it, it's somewhat of auto dimming, just like your interior mirrors are. But what I want to do is I do want to change the coating so it gets a little bit better at night as well. You have to be in expert mode, so I'm going to try that and see how that goes before I do anything. So let me get screen recording up. 1 second. And then what I want to do is go into expert mode. Okay. So I loaded up the BDC. I connected my Vgate. It's still using the Vgate Wi-Fi, so that's perfectly fine. I'm not doing any transmission work on here or any transmission configuration, so it's okay. And what I'm going to do now is go into BDC, connect to the app, connect to X5 F15. Whether if you're using this will hold true for a lot of 3 series, 4 series, 5 series, and so forth. So I'm going to start the screen recording now. And once it started, basically I'm in an expert mode for body domain controller, and we're going to go into 3068 and 3120 to do this coding. So let's go into 3068 first, which is LCE master. So we're going to go in here, and this is for enabling your fog lights with your parking lights. And you're going to look for NSW. It's towards the bottom. I was searching for it earlier. NS. Okay, it is NSW underscore EIN underscore AUF underscore LDS underscore STL. So you're gonna go in here. Right now it's set to not active, and you want to set it to active. But before I do that, I do want to show you guys what I mean by my fog lights. So basically, if you notice, right now my lights are off. I'm going to set it to parking. You see that switch come on, and if I hit my fog switch, nothing is happening. So you can see that I'm hitting my fog switch and no fog lights come on. My fog lights come on if I have my headlights on, or if I can do it along with my high beams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to code this, set it to active, click OK, and that should be it. I need one more to do before I code it, but before I do that, so I'll just go ahead and still code this. We're gonna keep it practice off one coding at one time. My car is running. I'm not running on a battery trickle charger, so this might turn off the car. We will see. It says finish coding, restarting ECU. Okay. As you can hear, a bunch of warnings are going off, but they usually disappear. Yes, they disappear. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into 3120, which is the coding for your mirrors to be dimmed. Some of them they're somewhat dimmed because I was trying to explain how with different angles you can see there's a little lining in the mirrors which reflects light, but we still need to do it. And I need to be in 3120, which is PF internal mirrors. It should be external mirrors actually, but let's see, 3120. And in here I need to look for, it is CODT underscore, okay, it is CODDT underscore, where'd it go, 00 scal underscore dim underscore ECR underscore LIN. So what we're going to do is, that's for the driver side, and the 01, which is further below in this list, is for the passenger side. And basically the value currently is set to 20, and we need to custom enter the value of 39 in there. So we're gonna go in here, click on it. You will see on my screen, I'll do a screen share as well. Right now it says 0 times 20. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in custom value, and I'm gonna type in 39 in here. Click OK. So I did that for that one. Now I'm gonna do the same thing for CODT01_scal_dim_EC_LIN. Make sure you do one for 00 and the second one for 0001 for both. Yeah, that's what my cheat sheet tells me to. Yep. So I'm gonna click on this one. 1 second. Why don't I see this one? I'm gonna set to 39. Oops. Click OK, and then I'm gonna go code it. So while that's coding, we're gonna move into, after this one, we're gonna move into head unit and move into 3000 HMI to do the map coding. Hopefully, I cannot test this during the day because I have to have nighttime to test it. Again, I'm getting a bunch of warnings. I'm gonna ignore it until I'm all done. I'm gonna stop and start the car. It's restarting my ECU at the time, which is fine. Okay, it did that. Coding has been completed. All the messages have gone away. Let me just make sure. I'll check it afterwards. But I do want to test if my fogs come on. Okay, perfect. Here. So this is what I was referring to. Right now, I have it set where if you look, my parking lights are on. No lights are on. It's auto. It's off. This is set to auto. Obviously, it's daytime, so it's not going to run it. Here, I have this one, and now I can turn my fogs on with parking. Not that I'm going to do this all the time, but maybe during the rain time or something, I can use this feature and turn on the fogs if I wanted to. Lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my head unit. It's going to read some coding data. It's going to take some time, and this is regarding my map zoom in feature. Some of the cars might be already coded with this, some might not be. If you're not, mine wasn't. And I've noticed this because some of my other cars that had navigation, as soon as a turn is coming up or an exit ramp is coming up, it will show it. What I do see it is if I have a split screen turned on my split screen, it will show, for example, exit ramp or a turn, or on the heads up display, it shows me intersection. But I just want to see if it does auto zoom on this one as well. Again, what you're going to do is, we are in the head unit. So from here, we're going to go in expert mode because we cannot do this from here. We're in expert mode. Within the expert mode, and there is 3000 HMI. We're going to click on it. You can scroll down and look for auto map zoom and navi zoom, but the quickest thing you can do is hit the search icon up top on the app. Again, I'm using the Android. This holds true for Apple as well. And look for auto zoom, auto map zoom. Mine is set to active. I was doing it earlier. You're going to set it to active, click OK. And then there's also a setting as well for Navi auto zoom. So if you type in auto zoom or if you type in auto, it should pull both values for you. You're going to do Navi auto zoom, set it to active. Click OK. And then we're going to do is we're going to go code this. And this will be the last one we do for the day. And then I'll restart the car after this. Again, it's writing the data. I see my head unit being restarted. This is a little slower than other, but well, let's see what happened. Sorry guys, this morning I need my coffee. Still too early. So it's restarting the ECUs. Okay, my iDrive is coming back up. My M splash screen has not gone away, so that hasn't been reset. Coding has been completed, it tells me, and navigation system is starting. If there are any questions, or if you guys have any other further videos you want to see, please leave in a comment down below. Since the starting the navigation reminded me, if you guys have questions on how to update your maps to 2020, I'll put the link down below and also attach it in my video so you guys can see it. I wish I could show you the Navi Zoom, but obviously I need to be driving to show that. If I can do that, I'll make a separate video, a quick video, and I'll link it to this one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you.